I get it.
Celebrating delicious chocolate.
So Sophie Asher, 5th generation chocolatier of Asher's Candy, is here to share her tips on how the chocolate is made and ways we can make the ultimate Easter basket. So good morning,
Yes.
Sophie.
Good
Thanks so much
morning.
for joining us.
Oh, thank you for having me.
So before we get into all the fun, the machine, the Easter baskets,
Sure.
tell us a little bit about the history of Asher's Candy.
Yeah, so we are a family-run company. We are 5 generations now. My brother and I make up the 5th. We are 130 years old. My great-great-grandfather started it back in 1892.
Wow.
That's a cool business to be a part of. Like
I know.
You're a chocolatier.
Like you hear
I
of
want to
family
be born
businesses.
into a chocolatier family.
I think that's the best kind of family to be born into. I was born into
Eye doctor. Car dealer.
Yeah, come on,
we
man.
don't have anything
We want to
cool
be
going on.
chocolatiers. So that's so cool having the last name of Asher.
Absolutely.
So you know probably better than anybody, is Easter your biggest season? One of the biggest seasons?
It's one of our biggest seasons for sure. Christmas and Easter are pretty big for us. Valentine's Day as well. Everybody loves chocolate on Valentine's Day. But Easter is definitely a big guy for us because Easter baskets are huge this time of year. Everybody loves to give a basket. And so that's a lot of our business around this time.
Yeah.
And you're probably hearing that humming picked up for our microphone. So before we came back from the commercial, I asked Sophie, I said, is that filled with chocolate?
Sure is.
And she told me that it was. So we're going to dip some pretzels.
Yeah, we can dip some pretzels.
Oh.
So the chocolate-covered pretzel is really popular for us at Asher's. It's one of our most classic pieces.
Okay.
So we'll give it a dip. Oh, yeah.
That looks so fun and yum.
Oh, yeah.
And then you can kind of decorate as is, right? Like,
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
You can throw jimmies, sprinkles, anything on it to make it fun. We have a bunch of gourmet pretzels in our Souderton retail store.
Like something like this. This is like...
We do spring string. We also do like peanut butter chips, all kinds of stuff on our pretzels.
I'm just watching how neatly you're doing this, and I'm very impressed.
Trying to at
Like, how can someone, so you're making candy, you're kind of the
Yeah.
chocolatier, you are super famous and good at what you do, but how can someone make their own candy at home? That can kind of be a fun way to really customize your Easter baskets.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you can always come in. We sell solid chocolate, and if you add a little bit of oil or something to it, you can melt it down, and you can make your own chocolate with our own candy with our own chocolate.
So how would you suggest melting it down?
I mean, if you throw it on the stove, I mean, you can always...
Every time I try to do that, I burn it. I just...
Yeah.
Or the bottom layer?
Yes. It always gets stuck for me.
Yeah, I mean, I would
Stuff.
definitely add a little bit of some type of other butter or oil to it just to make it like a nice consistency, because this guy tempers the chocolate for you.
And swirls it around. So
And it swirls it
we
around
need like
and keeps
a
it consistent.
like a aerial view of this, because it is very impressive.
And then, so, you know, some people don't want to customize their own chocolates. What are some of the fun, what would you call them? Not stocking stuffers, basket stuffers.
Basket stuffers.
Basket fillers.
Basket fillers?
Oh, yeah. So
Oh, and you have all the
specifically,
classics too. I'm just saw the
Yeah.
Easter chocolate bunny here. It's my favorite.
Yeah, so definitely we've got a lot of basket stuffers. Our mini pretzels are great. We've got our nonpareils with our spring seed on them on the bottom, which is really fun. And then our window box eggs. They are also a great
Let's hold
product.
this guy up.
Yeah, sure.
See.
What's a window box egg?
So that's just, it's like a little window into it. You can see the egg. It's really pretty.
Like the packaging.
Yeah, the packaging.
I
No
was like,
surprises
oh.
there, Jenna.
I thought it was a special kind of chocolate. I needed to know more.
No, you can just see into it. It's really pretty, and it makes great in a basket. We also have our eggs here. Here, we can start even assembling a basket.
Oh, yeah, let's
So you
do
already
that.
assembled yours, so you might need to reassemble.
I didn't assemble it. I just
Oh,
bought
yeah.
things.
So here, so we can put this guy here is kind of like our base. This is our 24-count egg box. You're going to get 24 different eggs in here.
Oh, wow.
And then let's see, do you
And is that like a variety of different flavors?
This is just going to be one flavor. This is our peanut butter melt away.
Sounds so
Don't
good.
look at the nutritional
This is
value.
really heavy, by the way.
It's a good,
Like,
it's a good solid bunny here. We can stick him right here in the middle.
What's your first bite on this bunny?
I'm
your first
going
bite?
right for the ears.
Ears
yeah.
always.
You have to.
I'm like a savage. Right for the body.
You don't like the ears first. Something.
She's biting the
serious.
Peter lost his cottontail. Am I right?
And then we can add some pretzels on the side. Let's see.
Okay.
Maybe some non-pearls.
Yeah, you want to start with the
as
bigger
well.
ones.
Sure, we'll
the
add
back.
one of those.
Window box.
The window box
chocolate.
egg. There you go. It's your vocab word for the day.
Okay,
Let's
and I love
see.
this.
Yeah, and then you can throw some of these eggs on the side.
Do you guys happen to have boxes already, Easter baskets already made?
We do. So in our
this one over
Souderton
here?
retail store, if you want to ensure that you have candy for Easter, Pop into our Souderton retail store. We have a bunch of baskets already made, and we also have a bunch of different bases as well.
Cool.
The box coat bases, they're really nice. You pop them up, and they come in a bunch of different designs. Makes it really fun.
All right, I'm going to try one of these.
Sophie, where can we go for more info while Monica's digging in?
Oh, yeah, sure. So you can order online at ashers.com, and we have a bunch of different Easter products up as well.
There's something on my face.
Yes.
Sorry.
It's good stuff, though, right?
It's so good.
Oh, yeah.
Can't go wrong. Thank you so much.
Yes, of course.
Yes, thanks for joining us this morning. Again, one more time, what's the website?
Ashers.com.
Awesome. Okay, coming up after the break, we will be back with more weather and traffic.
Stay with us.
Philadelphia, let's talk about it right here on PHL17.
The viewer seems to have been lost in the shuffle of cable news lately.
The vast majority of people are in the sensible middle. They're not the far right wing and they're not the far left wing.
They don't want a team sport. They want the full picture.
The appetite is greater than it has ever been for perspective, for understanding, and for information that they can not just trust, but use.
See why America's fastest growing cable news network is News Nation.
Why sell your car at WeBuyAnyCar.com? Because selling it yourself can be, well, you know.
So how many bodies does this car hold? Well, it's a 5-passenger car. Right. Passengers. Yeah. Maybe even 6.
Avoid strange encounters. Come to WeBuyAnyCar.